Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus sleigh. Alright, happy holidays, guys. I know you heard the Christmas carols. Happy holidays. This is Carnation from Politically Not Correct. Show y'all what's up. How's everybody doing? God, guys, girls, men, women. There's a lot going on in the world. I'm gonna get to some good news later on. I'm gonna get to some bad news first, though. And I'm gonna get to some troublesome news in between. Bad news. Let's get to the bad news. I don't know if you guys really like politics, but it is some wild stuff been going on these past month. I mean, your boy Donald do not want to concede. Yo, bro, remember that sister show where he be like, go home, Roger? Go home, Roger. Like, bro, leave. I get it. You don't want to leave because, you know, you might be getting locked up. You know what I mean? So you don't want to leave. But my God, I have never, ever seen anybody go. It's almost kind of, I told you from the last episode, it's almost impressive to see one man go this hard. Like, it's very impressive. Like, he's just not going down without a fight. It just makes you believe. This ain't about the election. It's about he knows what's coming from if he doesn't stay president. So he's like, yo, hook, crook, steal or borrow, I'm staying. And I don't care if I gotta watch this country burn, it could burn. And I think that's the most saddest part about it to me, is that I'm not gonna say people are dumb, but people are dumb. like it just doesn't make any fucking sense. It's just, honestly, just one of the stupidest things I've ever seen in my life. For those of you guys who don't know, you know, everybody makes fun of, like, everybody, when I might be politically not correct for saying this or politically incorrect for saying this, but when white people do, let's say, like credit card frauds, it's called white collar crimes, right? It's a white collar crime, not a big deal. Black people do it, scamming. Oh, he's a scammer, this and the third, blah, blah, It's white collar crimes, same shit, right? Same fucking shit, right? Trump, I'm not gonna call it a crime because he's never been convicted of it, but yo, guys, he literally got like $2 million or more just from asking people to fund his re-election campaign. Like, come help me re-elect myself to get elected for president for a campaign that I lost. Like, he's gotten, after the election, I want y'all to do your research, he's gotten over $2 million. He has raised over $2 million. People have donated over $2 million, this man. I'm looking directly in the camera because I cannot believe this shit. You want to talk about a scam? Shit. Like, you want to talk about, and it's, like I said before, it's easy to play on people's, you know, it's funny, everybody get mad when I say this shit, but I like to bring shit back to men and women relationships. Just think about it. It's easy for either side to play on that person's emotion, because sometimes in a relationship, one person loves somebody more than the other. Sometimes it just be like that. So the person that loves more, right, that's really more invested more, is sometimes might get played for the person that is halfway there, because they know, like, all right, I could fandango this, that, and that for the third, you know, because I know this person really cares. That's what he's doing to them. That's what he's doing to supporters. He doesn't really love them. No, he loves what they could do for him, but he does not give a fuck about what they can do at all, period. I don't think he would shake y'all hand if it was normal circumstances and he see y'all on the street, you know, y'all Midwestern or whoever y'all are. Like, I'm telling you, he wouldn't even touch y'all. Like, I don't think people realize, yes, might be a bigot, but the color he loves the most is green. He loves green. And if you ain't down with that green, I ain't fucking with you. Just simple as that. That's what he's saying to him. Like, if you ain't got the green that I got, or the green that I want, I ain't fucking with you. And it's just basic common sense. Like, yo, think about this. This man raised over $2 million. So whatever fees he got going on, he ain't got to pay for it. Y'all already paid for it already for him. You know, whatever lawyer fees he going to have for all these criminal cases he got coming against him and his family after this, after January 20th, he ain't got to really worry about that. Y'all already paid for it for him. Like, I don't think y'all get that. Like, you know what's funny? Sometimes I like to say to myself, let me stop saying they don't get it. They don't care. They don't care. We need him to win at all costs. Like, so that's what's going on. The Supreme Court on Friday voted against Texas. Texas really tried to sue the 4 other states. They tried to sue, I want to say, Ohio, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Michigan. And they literally was going to sue those states because the real reason why they sued is because y'all ain't voted for Trump. That's the only reason they sued. Oh, they ain't vote. We didn't like the results, so we're suing. What? Bro, what is going on? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, what is going on? Like, what? And shockingly, listen, you can't tell me Trump ain't thought, oh, it's hot in here. Woo, excuse me, y'all. But you can't tell me Trump didn't thought that he wasn't gonna win. He thought he was gonna win that because, you know, he done packed the courts. So he's like, yo, fuck it, I got this in the bag. So when they did that, he was just wilding on Twitter last night. Wilding. Like, you know, he always wild out, but he was like, extra, I'm wilding. So that's the bad, you know, this man won't leave it alone. They're troublesome now. This is where shit gets a little deep. Like, you know what I mean, a little deep. The troublesome now, I think I read you had a GOP affiliate from Texas, forgot his name, black guy though, said if these states don't wanna, you know, go along with what we feel, we should go along with other states that feel how we feel, and we should like break away from the union. What? Nigga! Have you fucking forgotten that you're black? Shut the fuck up, number one. Number two, what type of civil war shit are you on? Listen what I'm trying to say? Let's think about the craziness. You want a civil war because he lost? Unfucking believable. Like, yo, son, just unfucking believable. Like, it's so much trouble and things going on right now, y'all. It's just, that shit blew my mind. Like, wow. I'm gonna get the name for y'all and put his name in the description of this video because I really want y'all to look him up. Because it was just unbelievable that he really said that. He said that. Like, really said, yo, we should do this. This man is insane. The vaccine came out, well, the FDA approved the Pfizer vaccine, so I guess it's supposed to be rolling out rapidly in the United States. Earlier in the week, it rolled out in Europe, so a couple of people took it. I mean, I want to say, like, I saw a couple of people on the internet taking it. You know, they got the shot and everything. Some people, I've been seeing articles saying that it's causing like paralysis in people's face. I haven't really, there's no concrete evidence, so I don't know. You know, this pandemic is killing people bad. Like, I can't, it's not even, I want to wipe the smile off my face. I want y'all to know this pandemic is really, really hurting people. Like, people are really hurting. It's not even a game. I know I said it on 2 straight videos, but I have to make y'all really realize people are hurting. People are really struggling. People are going through a lot, and it's scary to just see. It's just heartbreaking. I mean, don't say scary. It's hard. It's scary too, because you never know, it could be you. But it's also heartbreaking to watch people struggle. You know what I mean? So that's why I say all the time. Sometimes I see people like, oh yeah, you know, oh, don't give that person no money. You know, they're drug addict. But you don't know what made them took those drugs. You know what I mean? Like I tell people all the time. Yeah, they might be strung out, but you don't know what caused them to get strung out. Losing your house can help you get strung out. Like, you know what I mean? You know, being homeless, yeah, you might turn to drugs. So if you hungry, I'm giving you food. I don't care. Like there's nothing wrong with me doing that. And this is what I like to do. Like I'm gonna help out. Because I always tell people, you never know, man. You never know. Sorry, I got my eyelash in my damn eye. That shit is so annoying. But the vaccine is out. Still a little iffy about it. Cause you understand with black people, we haven't forgotten the Tuskegee experiments. We have not forgotten that shit. So, you know, we're a little bit strange. And not to mention, when it's not a pandemic, healthcare doesn't really want to help us like that either. Like, you know, these healthcare companies don't really want to help us like that either. So why all of a sudden out of nowhere, oh, boom, take it. You know what I mean? So you got to give us some time. You know, I'm not saying we shouldn't take it. I'm not saying we should. I'm not saying, what I am saying that we want to do our research as well. We ain't trying to be nobody's guinea pig. We want to do our research as well, and you can't blame the urban communities for wanting to do that. The black community, you can't blame us for wanting to do that. You can't blame us. We've been experimenting on too much. We've been forgotten about too much. So fuck it. If we want to, if you hear any black person say I'm not taking it, don't pass judgment on them. Don't mean to say, oh my God, you stupid, you believe in with the whole bullshit. No. They're believing the history that, you know, that their family members are went through or what they've seen. It's not all the time people are going along with what TV or what YouTube or somebody else told them. Sometimes people have gone through stuff and you need to take it upon yourself to stop thinking your way is always right. I tell people this all the time. It's not one way. And the one way cannot always be your way. So that's what's going on in the world. A little bit of good news. A little bit of good news. What the fuck is the good news again? Like, the good news is I'm messing with y'all. The good news is that a new episode of my video series, The Crazy, should be coming out later this week. Should be shooting in Jersey tomorrow. Very excited. It's a subject matter that I definitely want to talk about, which is suicide. For those that don't know, as a kid growing up, I hid it well, but I was suicidal. Yeah, it's a tough thing for me to talk about. It's not tough for me to talk about it, but it's something that needs to be talked about. And if I could find a way to help anybody else, if I can make a video to show people that people are there for them, especially people that's having suicidal thoughts, I make it 10 out of 10 times. Not even just as a kid. I want to say as recently like 2016, I had a real deep mental breakdown. But the thing about me is that I know how to hide things so the outside world doesn't see it. But inside I was just dying. Like, I had a real mental breakdown, complete breakdown. And I had that shit, so, like, nobody, if people probably watch this right now like, what? Yeah, you just didn't know because I hid it. Because I hid it because I didn't want to, I'm very big on not making everybody know my business. As ironic this is, you know, because you're videotaping yourself, you're having a YouTube channel, and people gonna know your business. Yeah, but I want you to know what I want you to know. You know what I mean? That's how I am. I don't want you to know other things. But I had a mental breakdown, it was almost over. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have to be real with y'all. By me telling y'all this personal thing, I was a day from not being here. Like, and that's just me being real. I was a day from not being here. I always say this, and I always tell him this, but I'm gonna give him a major shout out. I gotta give a shout out to my friend, Dice. Like, I hate saying his name because his name sounds wild or weird. Paradise is his last name, but I just call him Dice. Like, he didn't even realize him just talking to me for an hour about what I was going through at that time period of my life saved my life. He didn't even know until like I want to say 2 months ago. I told him. He's like, and then the next day he called me. He's like, yo, that really fucked me up. I didn't know that. I said, sometimes a hero can be somebody that's giving you the air. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you ever saw The Dark Knight Rises where like Batman finally like told Commissioner Gordon to make him know that like Bruce Wayne on Batman, when he told him like, yo, because you know, remember in Batman Begins, after his parents got killed, Commissioner Gordon brought him to the police station, just put his jacket open and told him that everything's gonna be all right, I'm gonna help you. And Batman told him like, yo, sometimes you know, when Batman was gonna drop the bomb off, and like, and he was gonna die, you know, and Commissioner Gordon like, yo, but nobody's gonna know that it was you that saved it. It was you that saved us. Nobody's gonna know that you was the hero. And Batman told him, sometimes the hero is you just putting a jacket over a little kid, reassuring him that everything's gonna be all right. It be little things like that. So I always say like, yo, as I told that, it be little things. You didn't even realize you was being a hero to me just by listening to me. No past judgment, nothing like that. Just let me vent. Just let me talk. And I told him that, and he was, yo, I heard the crack in his voice, like almost like, yo, I didn't know. And you know, heroes come in all different forms. That's all I gotta say. So that's the good news. I'm gonna make that video. Holiday season coming up, you know, everybody's fucking broke. I can't, yo, man, God, when you get older, you do not, yo, I know me, when I get, yo, I'm 36 now. I do not care about Christmas. Christmas just means mad money. Tired of this shit. So I just came in for this shit to come in and leave, you know what I mean? But that's what's going on. That's the good news I got. You guys, like, you know, I always tell you guys, stay safe out there. Be careful. Oh yeah, RIP to like, Debo, man. You know, Zeus, Tony Zeus, or is it Tiny Zeus Lister. Yo, it's just so much, so much memories I have of him. Just in, remember, I first remember him from that Hulk Hogan movie, because I was a big wrestling fan growing up. That Hulk Hogan movie, like No Holds Barred. I first remember him from that movie, where he was just Zeus. You know, when he was doing all that shit. Like, I remember him for him being Zeus. Then he became the iconic Debo. And he died yesterday, man, 2 days ago. R.I.P. to you, brother. And, you know, may God bless your soul, man. You brought a lot to us. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. You are an icon, in my personal view, in our community. You are the most annoying bully of all time. So much quotables from a man that probably said in each scene 10 words. Like, you know what I mean? Like, in each scene, he probably said 10 words the most. And just R.I.P. to you, King. Condolences to your family, man. You did a great job. You brought a lot of entertainment to our lives. You really did. Everybody, comment down, subscribe to our channel, share the video. It's your boy Carnations, looking out correct. Holla at me.